Okay, so I'm going to try the headband curls. I think this headband is too slack, but I'm worried about this one being too tight. But remember, I had if you watch my previous video where I did the contour take down, or whatever, that I'm having an issue with my hair not wanting to be restricted, so I'm worried about the headband being tight and my hair not responding to that and me getting a tension headache. So yeah, so apparently you put the headband, I watched a few videos on this, you put a headband on your hair and you smooth out the hair, and I wear my hair this way, so I'm gonna keep it the way I want it to go. You smooth out your hair so that the top is kind of flat and you get the volume at the... I'm putting the headband not all the way down because my hair isn't that tall at the back. So I'm gonna, I guess people say long for hair, but I'm Jamaican, so I say tall for hair because I'm a black girl. My hair grows up, not down, okay? So I don't want any comments going, your hair is not tall. Yes, I'm Jamaican. We say tall because our hair does not grow down. Down will be long. My hair grows to the sky. That is tall. Right. Anyway, so my hair is not that tall. So I'm going to do the headband halfway here. All right. And I'll show you how I do a few of them based on what I've seen. So you section it out. And this is onion water. So I boiled the outer layers of the onion to make the water because I've been having shedding. Did not know that locks could shed. Anyways, so you're supposed to wrap it around the band. Oh, this kind of hurts. You're supposed to hold the section and wrap the section around the band. Now I've also seen where people use hairpins to hold the finished section. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave the ends here into this section, and then it'll be wrapped in the next section like that. So the ends will be completely secured this way, so it will be one, almost like a cornrow. It'll be one continuous wrap in that way, because I don't want to use a hairpin because, again, my head is really tender since I've started locking my hair the second time around, and I just can't be bothered with discomfort, so I'm not gonna use any hairpins. Right, so yeah, so I'm just wrapping until I get to kind of an end section. I'll do less than that. And then the very ends will be secured in the next section, like this. The very ends will be secured in the next section. I kind of like this, though. So I'll come back when I've done a bit more. I'll come back because I don't want to edit this video. Okay, so since I decided to do it as almost one continuous braid, I decided that I'm going to do it from each sides instead of so I did it all the way down here to the back. It's almost like a continuous braid here, and I'm going to do this side like this to go back. I'm thinking now about the curls, that they'll be kind of flippy, but we'll see. I guess I understand why someone would use a hairpin instead of this continuous braid, because for the continuous braid you will have to take it down like you would a braid in sections, as opposed to if you did the hairpin, you could take down this section first and that whichever section in whatever order you find the pins. But when you are taking this down, you will have to take it down the way you would take down a braid. the way you would take down a braid, because it's kind of braided in, so to speak. Yeah. This headband is perhaps not the best headband to use, I think, because it's very, very elastic. The elasticity is a lot, and it tends to fold. So I have to put a lot of attention to keep it kind of flat, because I don't want the curls to be too tight, because I don't have a lot of hair, and if the curls are too tight, then maybe I won't have a lot of volume. So I'm a little worried about losing volume in, because the headband is so tightly wrapped. But so far it doesn't feel uncomfortable, so that's a plus. Yeah, doesn't feel uncomfortable. My hair does take a lot of moisture, so I'm adding perhaps more of the onion water than someone else would need to add or would want to add. Also, I have all the day today. Today's Sunday, and I'll just be hanging around the house. If I do go out for a drive or whatever, this is pretty cute, and I'm in Japan, and no one knows what my hair is supposed to look like, so I do get away with having my hair in any kind of state. Maybe, I don't know if anyone else would want to wear their hair out like this, but for me, and maybe a lot of the black girls here in Japan, whatever we do to our hair will be considered exotic and cute and a look. So I can often wear my hair in doodle plaits to work, spin my doodle plaits all around my head and just waiting for it to curl in big old doodle plaits that I would never ever wear in Jamaica. If I'm to be honest, I would never wear my hair out in doodle plaits in Jamaica, but if I wear my hair in doodle plaits just pinned to my head, it's a look. And everybody, sincere or not, are just like, kawaii, kawaii, oh, Joseph, doyette. It's so cute, it's so cute. Oh my God, how did you do that? How did you get your hair to be like that? Like, I washed it and plaited it. But unfamiliar is often considered exotic. So, yeah. So that's one of the unintended benefits of being othered in Japan, is that, well, if you're like me and you use it to your advantage, you can just gaijin smash a bit and not have to worry about not looking put together by black standard, Jamaican standard, put together as you would have to be back home. Everything is a look. Everything is you being put together. You can see I'm always pulling it down and tucking it because I don't want this to be very puffy and high. So I'm trying to keep the unwrapped area very flat. So now I have two left. I'll do this one, and then I'll put the ends of this one into this. And then I'll do this last one, and I'll pin that with a hairpin. So I'll be back. Okay, so here we are. They're done. I can wear my hair like this for a few days, actually. This is, if it sleeps well, if I can sleep well in it and it doesn't hurt, then I'll just wear my hair like this for a few days. I don't mind. I like it. I might put something here to, I have all kinds of stuff. So I might put something here to cover the band if it's not so cute or whatever. Not this, but something like this. And that's a look, right? Well, for me, here in Japan, it's a look. There you go. Band covered. So if I feel like I need to put something to cover the band, then I will. Don't particularly feel like I need to, so then I won't I kind of don't like this big old gap, so I might cover it with something like this, or something else. I have all kinds of fancy dancy stuff, because Daiso. Right, so this is it. I'm gonna wear this for a few days, not take it down for a few days. As you might see that this, I don't know what you're seeing in the camera, but the locks from here, this section of my hair is the section that grows very slowly. It has a total different section from texture from the rest of my head. So the hair in this section is not so tall, so I had to really pull it down to ensure that they were a part of the curl. Because that hair was short and because of the texture, I didn't have to use a hairpin to pin it. So it's not pinned, and it's secure. It's not going anywhere. Nothing's coming loose, and all the hair is nicely tucked and should be curling except this one strand. What the hell? Right, so all the other hair other than this one single lock, I guess I can just leave it. Other than this one single lock, yeah, everything is nicely tucked and hopefully should be creating a nice curl pattern, and we'll see in the takedown. Yeah, it was pretty easy to do. Yeah, pretty quick. So I like it. I'll wear this for a few days. Thank you guys. For now, I'm not editing my hair videos. I will edit them eventually and do all the pretty things that YouTubers are supposed to do. But for right now, I'm a little busy with work, Japanese studies, completing my thesis, and I just want to keep some kind of content on my YouTube channel, but I'm not gonna be giving the nice, beautifully edited, nice content. Anyways, still follow, still subscribe. Thank you. And here we are, finished products. Thank you.